got the recipe. Check out what you need. That girl can cook. That black girl magic. I gotta have it.
Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. And today I'm going to show you guys how to make tikka masala my way. So grab your ingredients and let's get started. Alright y'all, so look, we're going to start off with our chicken pieces. I have about 2 pounds of chicken. This is 2 chicken breasts and about 4 chicken thighs, boneless and skinless. And season that up with a little bit of salt. You can use 1 to 2 teaspoons, that's up to you. And I'm also going to add in 1 cup of plain Greek yogurt. We are making the marinade for this chicken, and the Greek yogurt is a staple. So go ahead and add that in. I added 2 half cups, which makes up 1 cup. And to that, I'm going to add in some fresh minced garlic, just 1 teaspoon. I'm also going to add in a teaspoon of ginger paste, as well as all of my seasonings. So look, we're going to hit it with 1 teaspoon of turmeric. Yes, ma'am. 1 teaspoon of garam masala. You guys, all of these ingredients are easy to find in the store, I promise, okay? We're going to hit it with 1 teaspoon of ground cumin. That's going to give it some good flavor as well. And 1 teaspoon of chili powder. And I added just a little touch of smoked paprika in there, but that's optional. Okay? Once you get your seasonings in, add in some fresh lemon juice. Hold the seeds. Honey, I had all them seeds in there. I had to pick them out. But hold the seeds and mix that to combine. And once you get it mixed, it should look like this. You want to cover it and let it marinate for 15 minutes up to overnight. It depends on what kind of time you have, okay? But let that marinate and set that aside until needed, okay? So here we're over medium heat, and I'm adding in some canola oil so we can cook up this chicken. And I'm going to cook my chicken in batches. So add your chicken into the skillet. Don't burn and pop yourself like I did. I had that heat up a little too high, y'all. Look, just turn it down some, medium heat. And it should take about 3 to 5 minutes to cook each batch. So it's okay if your chicken is undercooked, but what's important is that your chicken is all the same size so it cooks evenly, okay? So once you get it cooked, once you get it charred a little bit, take that chicken out, cook the next batch, repeat that as many times as you need to, all right? Once you get that chicken, set it aside. And here we're going to add in 1 tablespoon of butter. It's okay that the little bits are there. We'll get that up later. And that's good flavor, child. Don't you touch that. All right. So look, get your butter in. That's that good Kerrygold. Y'all see that color. All right. Add in 1 small chopped onion. I'm using a white onion. You can use a red onion or sweet onion. Matter of fact, no, this is a sweet onion. I'm using a sweet onion, you guys. But you can use whatever kind of onion you prefer. You want to give that a quick mix. And then we're going to add in some more ginger paste. I'm going in with 1 teaspoon of that. Y'all, the ginger and garlic will burn. You only need to saute that for maybe, I don't know, 30 seconds, okay? So once your onions are cooked down just slightly, that's when you add in your ginger paste and your minced garlic. And you want to have all your ingredients prepared, okay? So I'm going in with 1 teaspoon of tomato paste. That is totally optional. You don't have to add the tomato paste if you choose not. But I decided to add it. And I'm also adding in an 8-ounce can of tomato sauce. Now this is not spaghetti sauce. This is tomato sauce. So make sure it's unseasoned. And now we're going to season our sauce with 1 teaspoon of coriander, 1 teaspoon of cumin, 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika, and 1 teaspoon of garam masala. And no, honey, do not skip out on any of the seasonings. These seasonings are necessary for this Indian style dish, okay? But look, reduce your heat to low and combine those seasonings together. And now it's time to add in our heavy cream. I'm going to go in with 1 cup of full fat heavy cream. And this is what makes this sauce so rich and so delicious. So look, once you put your heavy cream in, you want to make sure it's mixed thoroughly, all right? And you want to season that with salt to taste. Make sure you taste it. Make sure it's seasoned where you want to. And y'all, it's so much flavor in this dish, I promise you. And if you've never had tikka masala, this is a good introduction to the Indian cuisine. So look, my sauce thickened up just lovely. I'm going to add in some water. That's only if you feel like you need it. I wanted to cook my chicken in it, so I added just a little bit of water, okay? So look, add your chicken back into the sauce, all of it. Don't add that in batches. Add all of the chicken back into the sauce. And you're going to let that chicken soak up that delicious, wonderful, beautiful, thick, creamy sauce. And just let it simmer for about 5 to 7 minutes, okay? You can let it simmer longer if you want to, but remember, it will reduce. So you may have to add additional water, okay? So look, Once you do that, that is done. It's time to make our naan bread. This is what is traditionally served with tikka masala. And we're going in with 1.5 cups of flour, a pinch of salt, and 1 cup of plain Greek yogurt. Now I added in half cups. So that's the first half and the second half comes later. Now naan is traditionally cooked with yeast and leavening agents and flour. But for today, I am making this naan with only 2 ingredients, excluding the salt, and that's the Greek yogurt and the flour, and it is just as delicious. It's just quick and easy. Okay, if you don't want to make it, you can definitely buy it in the store already prepared, but this is just a quick and easy way to show you guys how to make it. Okay, so once you get your flour and your salt in the bowl, you want to mix that up and form your dough into a ball. Y'all, this is really simple. Make sure you have a clean workspace. Put down some flour because this dough can be a little sticky, and you want to pinch off little small balls. Okay, I'm just rolling mine up to make sure that it's easy to work with. I'm flouring both sides so it doesn't stick to my rolling pin, and it's stuck anyway, but that's all good in the neighborhood. And you just want to roll this out. Now I like mine a little thin. Traditionally they're not thin. These are nice doughy pieces of bread. It's a flat bread. So, you know, you don't want it too thin. You want it to be able to soak up all that good juicy tikka masala, okay? But I made mine sort of thin. You don't want it too thin or it'll break. Once you get them, sit them out on a plate. And then get you a grill pan or a hot skillet. And I'm going to add a touch of oil and a touch of butter. I actually added too much oil, but you just need a tap of it, okay? And look, you just fry that bread. You pan fry it like a whole cake almost. Well, no, it ain't like no whole cake. I ain't finna sit and tell that lie. But look, you pan fry it. Make sure it's charred on both sides. There should be some bubbles that appear in between. And that's it. It takes maybe 2 to 3 minutes to make those. And now that those are done, we're going to set them aside. And honey, it is time to plate up this dish. So let's get to it. And there you have it, guys, our delicious tikka masala. You guys, if you have never tried this dish, I encourage you to try something different. I'm sure you would love it and your family will too. It is an amazing Indian curry style dish, and y'all, it's bomb. Okay, so look, I want to thank you guys for watching. As always, thank you for supporting my channel. And if you tried this recipe out, let me know down in the comments how it went for you. And I'll see y'all next time in the next video. Bye.